Hi friends, I hope you and your family are doing well and are safe and are healthy. In this video, I'll be giving you an update on what's been happening in the real estate market in San Diego County during this COVID-19 pandemic and answer the big question, will home prices be dropping? I know there's a lot of uncertainty out there and people have been through some really tough times, but I believe the light at the end of the tunnel is closer than most of us think, and I'm here to help you. Real estate is classified as essential in the state of California. Therefore, sales are still happening. Right now, there are over 5,300 homes on the market in San Diego County. And looking at the number of new homes coming onto the market last year in 2019, we averaged between 1,000 to 1,100 new listings every week. And we were on the same trajectory this year as we were headed into March. For the past 6 weeks, new listings, as expected, are down dramatically. And in the last week, we've had 610 new listings come onto the market. So we're down about 50% for new listings every week. What's interesting is that the number of new escrows are down by a similar amount. Last year, we were seeing between 700 to 800 homes a week going into contract, and what we're seeing these last weeks is between 400 to 500 homes going under contract each week. The biggest factor, I believe, that's impacting the reduced number of transactions is that sellers who are just afraid to have anyone in their home just aren't putting their homes on the market, which I completely understand. And without available inventory, we aren't going to transact as many homes. Interestingly, the homes over $1 million have seen the biggest decline in activity. So there are fewer properties coming on the market and fewer properties coming off the market. What does that mean to buyers and sellers? First, for sellers, since the inventory of homes for sale is so low, there's less competition. Most of the sellers who are selling now pretty much need to sell. For buyers, it does open up an opportunity for serious buyers who want to capitalize on the properties that are for sale. Many properties are getting multiple offers. However, if a home has been on the market for a few weeks, which in this market is a long time, the sellers may be open to taking a price they otherwise wouldn't have taken. In terms of home prices, we don't yet have the data to compare pre-COVID to COVID home prices because it hasn't been a full month. But we're going to have that data soon and I'll share it when I do get it. I've been asked a lot if home prices will be dropping. Honestly, we just don't know. This is such a fluid and unprecedented situation that is really difficult to forecast or predict at this point. But we can look at history, and historically looking at the past recessions, 3 of the last 5 recessions, home prices actually increased. And when home prices dropped in 1991, it was only by 1.9%. Based on the data, experts are predicting that home prices will hold steady. In what scenario would impact prices to decrease? Well, the laws of supply and demand state that when there's an increase in supply and a decrease in demand, prices drop. The widespread unemployment and furloughing could take a toll on personal finances and reduce the number of active buyers because they can't qualify. And then there could also be an increase in the number of sellers needing to sell their home because they're in a poor financial situation. This would increase supply and decrease demand. I don't anticipate this playing out, but it will depend on how long we're in the shutdown for. In regards to how quickly we expect to recover economically, John Burns Consulting stated that historical analysis shows us that pandemics are usually V-shaped, sharp recessions that recover quickly enough to provide little damage to home prices. And some very cutting-edge search engine analysis by our information management team showed the current slowdown is playing out similarly thus far. Financial experts are agreeing with this recovery, including experts from Harvard, Goldman Sachs, JP Morgan, Morgan Stanley, and Wells Fargo. Folks, buying and selling in this environment is not for everyone and will depend on your situation and your goals. But know that we are making adjustments to help those who need to. We're using social distancing protocols and the most advanced technology, including 3D tours. So you can essentially explore a home in complete 3D, which makes it as close as possible to actually being in the property without actually being there. Also, we're using virtual open houses, Zoom meetings, and digital marketing. Additionally, I'm moving to the highest level of security to protect my clients' money from fraud because As we all go digital in this new environment, the risk of fraud is greater. If you have any questions, want data on your specific city or zip code, or want to schedule a consultation to discuss your situation, please contact me. I'm here, I care, and I want to help you. If you need anything, real estate related or not, please let me know. Stay safe, stay healthy, and stay positive.